Hi, I'm back again. I know it's not 7 o'clock right now, but I have a meeting in South Korea. It's just a terminology to understand Hyundai and Kia. In America, you could do whatever you want, but I just wanna make sure if you guys understand architecture. Frank Lloyd loves architecture, but it's kind of personal right now because Frank Lloyd died. So the only person you could trust on is Sahara Hadid. Sahara Hadid did a lot of ingoing and outgoing resume, but the problem is that there are times that construction management use anything that relates to prompt. I don't know what's prompt means, but when it comes down to it, there are times that you understand Asian culture are very optimistic. But when it comes down to optimistic, there are times that I have to show my self to understand YouTube. They wanted manufacturing engineering, and they also want quality engineering. They also want more of the blueprints. If you could read blueprints or do some animation, I could show you what blueprints and animation is. But when it comes down to my job, uh, I know my job it counts more on the human resources. But I just lost my job. I didn't do anything bad when it comes to manufacturing or quality engineer, but there are times that you have commitment. I do have commitments, but usually commitments are usually from South Korea. And trust me, as a civil engineer, you have to understand geotechnical. Um, I just finished what does Stray Kids is, but Tori Savon should ask me a personal question. What does architecture? When it comes to architecture, this might be a problem with a maniac for Stray Kids. For 73 question, can you ask me 100 question for Frank Lloyd? Well, first of all, Frank Lloyd died, of course, but he remembers Ziara Hadid. But when it comes down to it, it's just a triangle. But when it comes down to triangles, there's always proofs. When it comes down to proofs, you judge me on what does a proof mean for a triangle. It's just a proof. Sierra Hadid does do critiques, but when it comes to critiques, your critiques is more like 73 questions, more like 10 hours. Um, Circus. When it comes down to circus, I understand Eiffel Tower needs more monuments because I think it was a year ago or oh according to architectural time, it was 70 years ago. Architecture never heard of Three Musketeers. Yes, it is a what it is. It's a it's a candy bar, but in real life it's not a candy bar. It's more like a real life surveying. So surveying is part of my ritual and spiritual, but when it comes down to a dam, it doesn't mean I use the dam all the time. Okay, I know what the dam is. A dam is a foundation of a waterfall. But when it comes to a waterfall, a dam can create hail and snow. But when it comes to hail and snow, the hail goes first, not the snow. So usually in the French and Chinese culture, we usually wait for the rain, not the wind. So I'm trying to understand what does the wind does for a circus.